greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Our dilemma is that we hate change and love it at the same time. What we really want is for things to remain the same but get better. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past and present are certain to miss the future. If I'd asked my customers what they wanted, they'd have said, "Don't change anything." I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. A small group of thoughtful people could change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Don't let rejection create self-doubt. The founder of Starbucks was turned down by 217 of the 242 investors he initially spoke with. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. You've done it before, and you can do it now. See the positive possibilities. Redirect the substantial energy of your frustration and turn it into positive, effective, unstoppable determination. If your startup builds a room full of pessimists and you have one optimist at the table, then I think you're in the wrong business. But the other way around is invaluable and necessary. In order to design a future of positive change, we must first become expert at changing our minds. You build on failure. You use it as a stepping stone. Close the door on the past. You don't try to forget the mistakes, but you don't dwell on it. You don't let it have any of your energy, or any of your time, or any of your space. Times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. Every day the clock resets. Your wins don't matter. Your failures don't matter. Don't stress on what was. Fight for what could be. Play to your strengths. If you aren't great at something, do more of what you're great at. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. The price of doing the same old thing is far higher than the price of change. Every day the clock resets. Your wins don't matter. Your failures don't matter. Don't stress on what was. Fight for what could be. Miracles happen every day. Change your perception of what a miracle is, and you'll see them all around you. If you know what you want to achieve in life, then you are more inspired to change for the better. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. In order to change the world, you have to get your head together first. Just take any step, whether small or large, and then another and repeat day after day. It may take months, maybe years, but the path to success will become clear. Things change, and friends leave. Life doesn't stop for anybody. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Since we cannot change reality, let us change the eyes which see reality. How wonderful is it that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. One child, one teacher, one pen, and one book can change the world. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. A successful person never reveals two things: their next move and their deepest fear. There is nothing permanent except change. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. Today was good. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Things don't have to change the world to be important. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. What's dangerous is not to evolve. Change in all things is sweet. Change before you have to.